Take mine too, I guess. I agree with you the most, so... This is the true key. Everyone! It may sound strange to hear, but I'm so glad that you're all safe.
So, what are you gonna do with that key? That was a nice speech back there, but you still haven't made a real decision, huh? Then give it to me! Give me that key!
Yukari-chan!
It's no use. Only my sister can use the true key now.
I want to see him! I made a promise to him, too. I promised that I'd try my best to change this world so that people would stop wishing for the fall. It wasn't like yours. It was something I promised myself while holding his cold hand. That's why I decided to put the past behind me and look forward.
Yukari-san.
But I can't be that person. I want to see him. I don't care about anything else. I just want to see him again.
Yukari-san.
Yukari, there's no way to truly put the past behind you. In the end, you only succeed in running from it. It's painful to face, but if you don't, your wounds will never heal.
So if I keep facing it, someday everything will be okay? Eventually I'll forget all about him, or stop caring? Like that's ever gonna happen. No one knows that better than us.
You're right. But can't we be there for you when things are at their worst? The way you were there for me last year.
Huh?
That may not have been what you meant at the time, but even now, I consider your being at my side last year as one of the most cherished moments of my life. That's why, when we lost him without being able to thank him, I swore deep down, if something ever happened to make you suffer, I'd put my own feelings aside and stand with you.
Mitsuru-senpai.
Yukari, to lose someone you had such a strong bond with is agony, but there's no need to suffer alone. You have us with you. Isn't that the whole point of forming such bonds?
Yukari-san, I understand your feelings. Ever since I was born, I have spent all my time thinking about him. So, I suggest we see it, to find out once and for all what he left for us. We We still don't know the real reason behind his death. Without knowing that reason, I can't decide what is right. That's why I would like to see the past again, before using this key. To see the truth of what happened, the moment he used his power.
Huh? Can we really do that?
I don't see why not. We've already experienced the past here many times.
You mean those doors that lead to the past? But they all disappeared. There aren't any left. The only way back to the past is the door to his room. And we know we don't want to use the key on that.
No, there's one more door.
That's right. The door that leads to Polonium Mall.
The doors reflect the minds of those who enter them. If our wish is strong enough, we should be able to use that door to look into the past.
I see. Good thinking.
So here's where you realize that Yukari was a wrong antagonistic bitch the whole time, who gun jumped to violence at second one when you coulda just talked it out and think a little and came to the same conclusion. But no. The developers said, you know, it'd be cool fighting your own party members. So this whole thing was useless. The whole 3 last fights were useless. Because we could have came to this conclusion without it.
How about it, everyone?
Sounds like it's worth a try.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking, there's nothing left for me to do. And I'm sure none of you would want me along. I did some horrible things to you.
Dude, what are you talking about? We all got ourselves into this mess. You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
Don't you remember? I told you that I wouldn't leave you behind.
Jeez, if you'd been like that from the start, things would have been a lot smoother.
Still, we're pretty lucky there's one door left. It's a real lifesaver, huh?
Now that you mention it, that is strange. Once a door's purpose has been fulfilled, it disappears. If that door's purpose is to prepare for battle, it should have vanished once the battles were over. Our fight afterward was just bickering between ourselves.
There's only one logical conclusion. If that door's role is to allow us to prepare for battle, and it hasn't yet disappeared, doesn't it follow that there's still an enemy left to defeat? Our feelings are the reason for all of this, and what Aegis proposed relates directly to the core of our pain. We should probably expect to encounter something unknown.
Then, what now? Should we find another plan?
If what Mitsuru-senpai says is true, we have to go, right?
Let's go.
What is this?
This was never here before.
I see the ordeal awaiting us was no mere speculation. We should come back here once we've prepared for battle.
Fine with me. No matter what the truth is, we'll finally get to see it with our own eyes.
Let's rock. Very last door. I'm ready.
This place. This feeling. This is where the last battle was.
Hey, I can move.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
It's probably because
Nyx. And that must be...
So this is the miracle he performed. What is this?
This is his life essence. As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it. His own answer to life.
The answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness faded away.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Wait a sec. How do you know about that promise?
How? I just know. I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything. But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
Well, someone else must have.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent. A seal really isn't necessary.
What? Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
Not at all. What he was really trying to accomplish was...
Whoa! What the?
Everyone, look! isn't a shadow. So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean? That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts. There is only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
What's it doing? Why the hell is it after us?
It wants my sister! She has the same power as the one who created the seal! Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing! It's impossible! It's just too big!
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that gave birth to this abomination were inside me as well. Because I couldn't accept reality, I foolishly sought solace in a past filled with death and strife. There's no mistaking it. This monster is the reason for all our troubles.
You got that right. If we run away from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think, too. This was already a battle against myself.
I won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. 'Cause we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this!
Sister?
Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
This thing looks cool. Single target.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's see what Thunder Rain does. So now we finally get reasoning as to why he's named Door Moon. Because he literally turns into a door. Finally, after how many hours? We get the reasoning?
It's strong against darkness.
Yeah, it's just a generally strong, straight fight as well. Let's just go. That's all, just go. Alright, I'm gonna play healer. Which means everyone else doesn't die. Then I'll heal. Fine with that. I don't need to heal right now. Should be buff. Does anyone have Maharaku? Does. Cool. This will help. I'll probably have to heal next time. Yeah, especially since Metas keeps injuring herself. That's fine. Heal myself. Maybe I should put on someone with mini Rama that doesn't have elemental weaknesses, considering this guy uses a lot of elemental weaknesses. Like, he uses Guard. Fucked. I don't want that. So far, just using Agi dying and Zio dying as well. So that ain't I heal. Just take a quick old look at my personas. Quetzalcoatl would actually be pretty decent. Because I got a dying and no elemental weaknesses. Series for Raphael. No dying. Oh. Well, would you look at that? That's an interesting 58. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that was really bad. No, I can't. No. I'm just gonna observe and try to brace. Sorry, what?
What is that light? I don't like the looks of it. I don't know anything about that attack. Be careful.
Dark Embrace. Let's top off. Just to be sure. Alright. Just keep on attacking. Okay, yeah, I guess you can not hit it. Fuck. Alright, how many? Oh, 2 bombs. Oh no. Dark Embrace is still just hanging around. That ain't good. Not in the slightest.
Mitsuru-senpai is still frightened.
Yeah, I know.
Take this! This ends now!
Do you think I wouldn't notice being frightened when 3/4 of my team are? I think that's one of the bad things about Fukaze. You know, it is nice to know. It is nice to have someone telling you, hey,
The enemy is gathering power.
here's some advice, man. But at the same time, eventually get to a point where you just say,
Power has dispersed. We stop the attack.
where you just say, come on,
I
man.
think it can't move.
I can think for myself.
This is your chance.
Well, everyone's more or less high in HP, so I'm just gonna thunder rain. Yeah, 300. Percentage. Scrub. I'm gonna use 340. 340 seems like a decent number. Yeah. Get a decent chunk. Time to do another decent chunk. I know. Put it in the wrong way. Yep, that's 3%. Fine. It's cool. Everyone's still relatively high in health, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, almighty. Oh. Don't heal me. Wasting your turn. Rama or Medirahan? Yeah, Rama. Sure, it'll top off, but next turn I'll definitely do another Medirahan. Cool. Cool. Going back up. Level high, huh? Ooh.
Senpai is in trouble!
Bad.
The flow of power. Be careful. It's going to use that attack again.
Here!
I should put them on.
I'm worried about Akihiko Senpai.
I'm gonna put Mattis on full assault.
Understood.
Because she's not a healer. She wasted her goddamn turn.
Akihiko Senpai.
She could have been
can't move.
punching.
He's frozen.
Whatever.
Nice
A
time.
little bit of cold's never hurt anyone. No one's died from the cold. Never.
I've regained my honor.
Not a fan of that one. Alright. So it appears this thing goes away so long as you deal enough damage to it, huh? Well, there's a little something.
I won't lose.
Its power has dispersed.
Nice.
We stopped the attack.
Do I have something that acts as a decoder? I do not. I don't remember if Metas has a decoder. I don't think anyone I have is a decoder. Yeah, no, it's not gonna fucking punch it. Yeah, I'm just gonna punch it.
I need your help!
You was shot! Cool. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I want that Tarun to go away as soon as possible, considering it's a major decrease in damage. It really does have a really cool design. I like it.
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
I'm not a fan of all those missing. What's
This ends now!
can't do much about the.
I won't lose.
That ain't good.
Persona!
That ain't good. Ooh.
Persona!
We're fine. It's all good.
Every
That's
game
my
my
do a
honor.
Betty Rahan. I might actually do a Soma because Haunted Ray, which one did that already? Yeah. Oh. Next one I have to do a Betty Rahan. I might do Soma because Mitsuru is getting an SP. Speaking of low, this guy's looking low. Health.
I need your help!
Cool.
Nice timing.
Yeah.
I command thee!
I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna Soma. I'm gonna Soma. Out 4. Why not?
Take this! This ends now!
Every game my honor.
Akihiko's
Come on,
is
man.
in trouble! Persona! I need your help!
Nice timing.
I command thee!
Every
Yeah,
game my
get
honor.
up. Oh.
Persona!
That ain't good. Especially considering I need to do damage now. Saraku, Tarakaja. Tarakaja.
Persona!
Yeah, especially since Mitsuru did a mind charge and that's a boot die. Nice!
I won't lose.
I can keep going. I can keep going with the Tarakaja. I got SP for days. Turns, rather. You want to do this Kaja Kunda battle? No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I can keep going. I can keep it going. No problem.
This ends now!
Don't mess with me.
Its power has dispersed.
Nice.
Stop the attack.
Dumbass. You think a big ball of dark energy is gonna scare me? Nah. 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 'Cause you're dead.
Ha! How do you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Wow! We really won!
See? I told you.
But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task. People try to keep death at bay, but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
No. I'm sure we can do it.
I guess.
We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
You got that right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Hey, I guess... I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple.
Yukari's son.
But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt. You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle, the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing. I can't believe I didn't see it before. If there was an easier way, he would have taken it.
Yukari.
It's still sad, but... if I think of him as protecting us, forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
I guess, let's use that key and go back to our time. I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
Of course.
Well then, I guess if you would.
Right. There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know? But hey, don't say it like that. It sounds like you're saying your goodbyes.
You're right. I see. Friendship. What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death, if there's something else, it could be friendship. Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Congratulations, sister.
Where am I? Huh? What is this place?
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't the front of the dorm.
Everyone! What's going on?
There is no need to worry. I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Huh? I guess you know them? This is where those who are about to awaken to their power receive guidance. My sister and your friend were guests here.
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Don't you remember what I said before? My place is here, on the other side. The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time will flow again, and you will return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
What?
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise?
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's the other me. I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be the part of myself I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left alone. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister. All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive now. From now on, we'll always be together. Sister, I'm coming home.
Welcome back. feel tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination. Her answer to life.
Answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
End? What? Huh? What do you mean?
I guess. It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No, this isn't happening.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him. Odd. For some reason, the tears are only now coming. I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Aegis! Hey, you can't be serious!
Aegis! It's all right. Don't worry.
No! Aegis!
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here's a recap of the news from the 31st.
What?
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? What?
Wait, is this? What is it, Korra-chan?
Weren't we gathered around the entrance? Talking about some kind of key?
That's right. But it looks like everything's okay now. The outside world is back to normal. We can leave any time.
So, the abyss of time has disappeared.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, that means we're saved, right? Woohoo! About damn time!
Aegis, wake up! We're safe! Come on, Aegis.
Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aiga-san...
Hey, I guess. How long are you gonna lie there? Wake up! I guess.
Mitsuru-senpai!
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
Damn it. She's not waking up.
How's it look, Fuka?
Don't worry, I've used the system a number of times before. The equipment should be set up already, so...
If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but I doubt they'll be sending anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan unit online.
Is that it?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, her vital signs are up on screen. Let's see. No. This is awful.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits, they're completely burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas.
Burned out? But they can fix her, right?
It's easy to replace the faulty parts, but she'll no longer be the Aigus we all know.
No. I guess.
Did you call me?
I guess.
Has something happened?
Jeez, you had us worried sick, sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you might have died.
But how could this be? Her synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive.
Oh, I'm so sorry to have worried you all. I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone and... Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. Oh, it's nothing. Sorrowful partings only show us the weight of our relationships. But the joy of living comes from those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
I guess. We were so close to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone. I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
Whew. Well, looks like it all came out okay. Man, I was pretty freaked out there for a while, but I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm bushed.
Oh, crap. Now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out. Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do. Actually, There is one thing I'd like to announce. About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off. Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away, forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing. Each of you should hold on to yours.
Until the day when everyone can change, right?
Let's see. I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
That was my contact. The car they sent for us will arrive shortly.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop. I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Junpei-kun?
Ah, let him be. He's probably trying to carry everything at once. Same thing happened last year.
Oh, but that sounded like it really hurt.
Ow! My face. I hope no one saw that.
Are you all right? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Ah, there's our ride. Well then, shall we be off?
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden, but is there some way that I can back out of returning to the lab? Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect, no reason to live. But now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
I guess.
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Lady Mitsuru, your transportation has arrived.
Thank you.
Senpai.
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai?
Now that's more like it.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
I'm still kinda sad to leave this place behind.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, I guess, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you wanna be my roommate?
Huh?
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.
是你。